Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? I have this metal plate. It's, I guess, probably a reproduction of an old sign or something, that sort of thing. I bought this years back at a recycle centre with the idea that I would make a journal out of it, and it has been sitting in my stash waiting for its time in the sun. So I decided that today is the day. It has to happen. So what I'm doing here is I have a lever arch file. Sorry, the name escaped me for a second. This is a lever arch file cover, and I am going to be using it to make a cover for a journal. I normally use these for spines of journals, but it is exactly the right size and it is good and sturdy, and I have decided to make a ring bound journal out of it. So that is what I am doing at the moment. I will cut a piece for the cover, to which I will mount this metal plate eventually, and I will cut a piece for the back, which I will cover with something else in the end of the day. So I am going to work on the front cover today and start choosing some pages for our new journal. I really did not have a plan when I started this. I just picked this metal plate up off the desk and decided it's going to happen right now. So you're actually seeing this come together in in my head and in reality at the same time. So all this stuff that I'm reaching for is generally around me somewhere. Within view, so these pieces just caught my eye. This piece of piano roll paper has been lying on my desk for umpteen weeks, and it just happened to be almost the perfect size, so that was very fortuitous. So that is what is going to be covering the inside of the front cover. The corrugated cardboard that I'm using on the front of the front cover that you saw me cut before, that this is some packaging from a piece of furniture that I got a very long time ago. It's been rolled up and standing in a bin in the corner with other things that are rolled up. Just sort of standing there hoping for their time in the sun as well. So I decided to use a piece of that. It's very soft and quite flimsy, so I thought this was a good time to use some of it, now that it has a nice sturdy backing for it to be stuck to. So anyway, I will keep chugging along here and getting things done, and we'll see how far we can get today. this metal piece has holes in each corner, obviously for securing it to wherever you're going to put it. So I decided to just use some brads to secure it to this piece of corrugated cardboard. Once I've actually got it attached, I'm concerned about the fact that it's literally only holding on to these one, little corner bits. So I take it off and put some double-sided tape on the back of it just to give it a bit more a secure bed on the corrugated card, and then I pop the brads back in the corner. So we'll go through that little scenario now, and that's basically how it's going to be. Now I'm going to glue it to the cover, and that will basically be our cover done. The only thing that really needs to be done to it at that point is popping the holes through for the rings, but I'll have to go and find my rings for that, so we'll do that another time. So yes, I'm going to put plenty of glue on this. It's not a heavy piece, but I just want to make sure it's very well secured. So, we'll get this on and then tear around the edges of the cardboard to make it sort of the correct size, and we will be done with our front cover. And it's looking kind of cute. Okay, now it's a bit of consideration on what I'm going to use for pages. I've made no plan here. You're just going to see me womble through things that I've got laying around. I do remember that I have some large pages next to me that are left over from making our massive journal, Giovanna. So I decide that is a good starting point. So yes, you will see me find those eventually and get a move on with this. You can see here I am making these pages to size height wise, and they're all a little too wide, which is perfect because I want to fold the edges in like this and glue them. It's just like using reinforcing rings. It just gives me a bit more strength on the side of the page because they are going to be ring bound, and as such they will be subjected to a bit more abuse than a regular page would be. So this just strengthens up the spine area, if you like. I will probably also aside from just gluing these flaps down, I will probably also pop some other reinforcing where the holes are going to be, or even the whole strip. So, but it just gives it that little bit of extra strength along the edges there, just so they can cope with being pulled around the rings. Okay, well that's the first pass, I guess you could say, as far as selecting pages is concerned. This was just what was laying around me. Now I will go off at some stage and find some more papers and maybe build the odd one or two. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, for today, this is it. I'm just going to glue down these sides. I'm not going to subject you to watching me glue every single page. Once I've done a few, I'm sure you've got the idea. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for being here today. It has been great crafting with you. Yeah, you've seen this come together just yeah, as I thought of it basically. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm very pleased that I'm finally getting to do this project, to be honest. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for being here again. I will see you again next time. Bye.